Welcome to the Babe Ruth Birthplace Museum. I'm Sean Hearn. I am the Chief Curator of the Babe Ruth Birthplace. As a museum for the Babe Ruth Birthplace, we are coming up on our 40th year. Babe was born here at 216 Emory Street in 1895. He was the firstborn to George and Katie Schomburger Ruth, and she delivered young George on the second floor here. The Babe Ruth Birthplace is sort of our national brand, international brand. Everybody in the world knows Babe Ruth. Here it's a very different story and a very different approach. In the historic house, we feature the house, what a house from the 1890s would look like. In the rest of the museum, we try to look at the personality of Babe Ruth. So you'll see an exhibit about him and kids. He absolutely adored kids, all kids. And when you see him amongst kids, he's got a different expression on his face than he does when he's with anyone else. And family. Julia, one of his two daughters, is still alive. She's 96 years old, and she's been able to tell us a great deal. You'll see different photo exhibits. Now, one of the pieces that we are showcasing right now is how the Star-Spangled Banner got connected at sporting events. And then, of course, we talk about his baseball statistics. Most people associate Babe Ruth with either the Boston Red Sox or the New York Yankees. We talk about Babe Ruth and his connection to Baltimore, that he was born here, that he grew up here, and that he makes his major league debut with the Baltimore Orioles. And he actually does that in 1914, so we are coming up on the 100th anniversary. For me, it comes back down to the simple things like Babe Ruth's bat. We have some of the original stadium seats from Yankee Stadium. When you actually get to cut through the myth and see the person is what I am most fond of.